Today's ticket sucks really bad. Welcome to today's Lotto lecture. Welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at $20 Monopoly Secret Vault. Picture to the left, you can see what that ticket looks like. Here's some quick things we should know. The top prize is going to be worth $2.8 million or $200,000 every year for the next 25 years. The ticket price is going to be $20. The overall odds are going to be 1 in 2.95, and it was launched on August 12th, 2024. First, we'll take a look at the odds of each prize at launch so we can compare them to how they are now. Picture to the left, you can see the prize amount, the odds at launch, and the total prizes for each prize bracket. What we're most concerned with today is going to be that $5 million top prize at $5.5 million, and we'll be taking a look at everything you could expect to find in the average book downward. So 100, 50, 40, 30, and $20 prizes. Before we get into the math, another important thing we can take a look at are its most recent top prize claims. For this ticket, it's had 3 of its 4 top prizes claimed on November 4th, 2024, January 24th, 2025, and May 23rd, 2025. So it's been nearly 7 months since we had a top prize claim. And for those curious, the first prize was bought in a 7-Eleven on 7031 Jog Road in Lake Worth. The second top prize was bought in Publix on 14735 Miramar Parkway in Miramar. And the third top prize was bought in a Circle K on 5944 20th Street in Ellington. Now we'll take a look at the adjusted top prize odds for December 16th, 2025. Picture to the right, we can see the prize amount and what prizes are remaining. And the formula we're going to be using is the number of top prizes remaining over the number of winning tickets left times the overall odds. For this ticket, that is going to be 1 over all these numbers you see here to the right times 2.95, which is going to simplify down to this, which will simplify down to this, which translates to 1 in 3.9 million. And since the original odds are 1 in 5.5 million, that means it's going to be 42% more likely to win a top prize than it was at launch. Now let's put these numbers into context and compare it with our other tickets. It's important to calculate the chances per dollar since not every ticket costs the same. $300 is divisible by all ticket prices, so we'll assume this is our budget. And we'll compare this with our current top chance ticket. And the formula we're going to be using is 1 top prize times our $300 budget divided by the cost of the ticket for every X tickets. For Double Your Money, our current top chance ticket, that is going to be 60 over 613,000 for 1 in 10,000 for every $300 you spend. For $20 Monopoly Secret Vault, that is going to be 15 over 3.9 million for 1 in 261,000 for every $300 we spend. That makes the ticket nearly 26 times worse for hitting it big than our current top ticket. But the top prize isn't everything, so let's take a look at the expected value per book and see if that can save it. Pictured to the right are the 5 prizes we can expect to see in the average book. Books of $20 tickets contain 30 tickets for a total of $600. The formula I'm going to be using is the prize amount times the number of prizes in the book for each prize bracket over the book cost. For this ticket, that is going to be 100 plus 50 plus 40 plus 30 plus 120 over 600 for 340 over 600, which is a 57% return, which represents how much money we'd expect to win back on the average book. This return rate is fantastic. For all things considered, this is a solid return rate. The majority of tickets are below 50%. Having something between 50 and 60% is pretty damn good. And the odds of a top prize being in any particular book right now are going to be 1 in 130,000. So to summarize, for December 16th, 2025, the odds to win a top prize on any one ticket are going to be 1 in 3.9 million. The adjusted odds for a $300 budget are going to be 1 in 261,000. Your expected return when buying a book is going to be about 57%. And the odds are terrible, but the return rate is pretty good. Now for my favorite part. This is my Florida Lottery tier list, which I fully updated 3 days ago on December 13th, 2025. And I recently added $20 Secret Vault today. So here it is. On the left side, I've got its better or worse ratio compared to when it was at launch. I've got the game name, what its top prize is worth in instant cash value, the number of top prizes it has left, its top prizes per $300, its overall odds, its book return, and where it is placed on the list, and if there's been any shifts like this, and then how much the ticket costs here all the way on the right. So I placed $20 Monopoly Secret Vault at number 20 on our list. The only redeeming quality about this ticket is its book return. Everything else about it is pretty poor. There's really nothing good about it. Even at a 42% bonus, its odds are still so bad it's number 20 on the list. So I wouldn't play this ticket. And now we're going to scratch one just for fun. But before we do, the bonus slots are won by getting like a specific kind of Monopoly symbol, and then you win it instantly. And then obviously just compare it with the winning numbers. But then also, if we get a Monopoly Man symbol, it's an automatic win. If we get a boat symbol, it's 5 times. If we get a cart symbol, it's 10 times. And if we get a go symbol, it's 200 automatically. Let's go. Let's do the bonuses last. We've been on a pretty, significant losing streak lately. We were pretty high above where we're supposed to be, and now we're just about breaking even. So hopefully we win something nice today to put us back up in the green for a while. I don't think I've ever played these tickets before, but I know that when I turned 18, I bought a $20 Monopoly ticket. I think it was called Monopoly Doubler or something like that. It's long since gone. Oh, an auto win. That's nice. But it was a Monopoly Doubler that has long since been gone. And I remember I turned 18, went to go buy a ticket, and lost on the $20 tickets. I was like, never doing that again. I've got another one right there. All right, let's check the bonuses. Nothing there. Here. Nope. Nope. And nope. All right, so let's see what the auto is. $10 and $10. All right, $20. That's fine. I'll take it. And how was my return since starting this channel? Well, for every ticket I've covered, I bought one ticket to scratch on camera, and I've tallied up how much money I've spent and how much money I've won. We broke even today, so that brings us to staying at our negative $5 in profits. We've been on a pretty big losing streak. Winning today was nice, but since we didn't do anything but break even, we're still in the negatives. Maybe we'll break out next ticket. Thank you for watching today's Lotto lecture. If you liked it, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss tomorrow's lecture on either the $10 secret vault or the $5 secret vault, whichever one I can find. And be sure to comment which ticket you want me to cover next. And remember, play responsibly, play smarter, know the odds, and I'll see you tomorrow at 5:45 p.m. EST.